The wealthy young master had fallen deeply in love with the nanny who worked for his family. However, instead of accepting his feelings, the woman returned his engagement ring and handed in her resignation. The man refused to accept her resignation and tried everything to stop her from leaving. Left with no choice, the woman lied and claimed she was returning to her hometown to get married. Hearing this, the man's heart shattered. Believing that his proposal had only been a joke to her, he buried his pain and reluctantly let her go. Just when the woman thought their relationship was over, an unexpected visitor appeared at her doorstep, the man's grandmother. She was stunned. The old woman had always looked down on her, yet now she stood outside, politely asking to come in. Even after entering, the grandmother did not insult or criticize her. Instead, she gently asked how she had been doing. Feeling uncomfortable around the woman who had once bullied her, the nanny struggled to respond. Then the grandmother revealed the real reason for her visit. She hoped the woman would reconcile with her grandson. The woman immediately refused. She said she had already resigned and wouldn't change her mind, even if she were offered money. To her surprise, the grandmother burst into tears. She explained that the family had gone bankrupt and that she no longer had any money to offer. After the breakup, the young master had blamed his grandmother for everything. He believed her constant criticism had made the woman feel unworthy of him. Furious, he demanded that his grandmother apologize. When she refused, he walked away from the family business. Things only got worse. His father made a series of disastrous investments, causing the company to collapse. When the young master learned what had happened, he became so angry and stressed that he fell seriously ill. The woman was shocked. Without wasting another second, she grabbed her coat and rushed to his mansion. The moment she left, however, the grandmother's tears disappeared and a triumphant smile spread across her face. Meanwhile, as soon as the young master heard that the woman was coming, he immediately pretended to be sick. Lying in bed, he acted weak and miserable, complaining that his entire body hurt. Seeing how worried she was made him secretly smile. Unfortunately for him, she caught him. The woman instantly realized that he was faking his illness and that the grandmother had lied to her as well. Furious, she turned around and prepared to leave. The man hurried after her but accidentally slipped and injured his knee. Seeing him genuinely hurt, the woman rushed back to help him up. As she supported him, she noticed how much weight he had lost since she left. Sensing the perfect opportunity, the butler stepped forward. He explained that the young master had barely eaten since the day she resigned. He also admitted that the family was truly bankrupt now and that all the servants in the villa would soon lose their jobs. Hearing this, the woman's anger slowly faded. Unable to ignore his condition, she finally softened and agreed to stay and take care of him. The young master was overjoyed. Determined to win her heart completely, he decided not to waste this second chance. That evening, the woman brought him some medicine and told him to take it. The man stubbornly refused, claiming that it tasted too bitter. Trying to help, she mixed the medicine into a bowl of soup and assured him that he wouldn't notice the taste. But after taking a single sniff, the man frowned and insisted that the soup was still bitter. The woman didn't believe him. She took a small sip herself and immediately realized he was right. Exasperated, she asked what he wanted before he would agree to take the medicine. The young master looked at her shyly before whispering, "I'll take it if you feed it to me with your mouth." To his surprise, the woman paused for a moment, then took a sip of the